All right, you guys. Welcome to day 10 of Leap to Lead. We are going to collect the basket parties or the pouch parties, whatever you want to call them. We're going to collect those that you all sent out and get those back today. And we are going to try to flip the hostess to get you a new recruit using the hostess rewards. So I'm going to show you how to do that. And if your hostess does not want to use the hostess rewards for her kit, then I'm going to show you how you can get a discounted kit for someone else that wants to. All right, so first of all, I'm going to go to edit details. So right now I am the party host. So I'm going to go in and edit details and change it to someone of my customers. All right. So change host. This is how you're going to do it if your hostess does not want the kit. All right. So we're going to make it Melissa Smith. Okay. So here we are. See this right here, the ship to part? That is what is important with all of this, because when you are closing this party out and you are going to use your hostess rewards, wherever the party ships to is completely irrelevant as to what the hostess, if they're going to use the hostess credit, what address they put in. So if you want the party items to ship to you, if you are local to the person that's hosting the party, just click consultant's address. If you want them to go to the actual host, you're going to click temporary one-time address, and you're going to put in the actual hostess's address there. This is if your hostess of the party that you are collecting does not want to use it and you're choosing to give the kit to someone else completely. Now obviously if your hostess wants the kit, it's going to be her information anyway, so you can do hostess address and it's not a big deal. But if your hostess does not want the kit and you want to give the kit to someone else completely, you're going to do temporary one-time address if your hostess is not local to you, so that you can ship the party items to that person and it's not going to affect anything. Okay, so we're just going to say that our actual host, Melissa Smith, wants to be the one that gets the kit. Okay, so party details, we're going to skip through this. All right. So this is where you're going to do your hostess kit. Now I'm not going to put this in because it will immediately send her an email whenever you put it in. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to kind of go through the steps so that you can see what we're doing here. So somehow we did not. Let's add back. Okay, so right now you have $26.70 in hostess credit. Now you can either use that entire amount to put towards the hostess kit, which is $59 originally, so it would be minus $26.70, or you can actually use all of those hostess credits up until 1 penny. As long as you have 1 penny left of your hostess rewards or hostess credit, you can add your hostess kit to the party. So that's why it's super important to know, because if your hostess still wants her rewards and doesn't want to use it towards a kit, This is where it's important, because you can use all of your rewards for whatever she wants, and as long as you have a penny left, you can add the hostess kit at the end. So you're just going to type in, host exclusive starter kit. And like I said, I'm not going to add that because it would send her an email and she would be completely confused. So that's how you're going to do it. Now, whenever you add that, when you go back to the party summary, there's going to be a button here at the top that's going to say, do you wish to flip the PRV? So if this is a totally random person that did not actually collect the orders or host the party, whatever, I would not recommend giving them the PRV. That's totally up to you, but I probably would not do it. I would just go ahead and give them the kit and call it good. Now, if the hostess is the one that wants the kit, you can flip the PRV to them, and they will already start off with, like this party would be 267 PRV. So that's a really good, or 200 PRV. That's a really good tool that you can use to entice your hostesses to join, because they're already doing the work of a consultant, so they already know what they're doing. They're already going to get paid on their party, and their kit is going to be half off or free or whatever else. So super important to know that that's an option. So like I said, up here at the top, it would say flip PRV to this person, and you would say yes or no, depending on what you want to do. So it's super simple to do. I definitely have had a lot of success with this. Make sure that you are offering your hostess kit every time you close a party, because like I said, it does not have to be the host that gets the kit. It just has to be, as long as you have one penny left, all you have to do is use that temporary address if your hostess is not local to you, and everything will still ship to the hostess, because the address that the person fills out on the enrollment form is where their kit gets shipped to. So it has nothing to do with the party items. So just keep that in mind. It's a little confusing whenever you're first doing it, but once you've done it a couple times, it's really no big deal at all. So I'll go back through the steps, because I think it was probably a little confusing in the beginning. Okay, so if Melissa Smith is local to me, and she is going to be the one that takes the kit, I'm just going to leave this as is, because I usually send all my parties to my house so I can sort them for the person, and I can put little samples in it and everything else. So I'm going to leave this if she's local to me. If my host does not want the kit, I am going to change this person, the host, to whoever wants the kit, because that's who the email gets sent to. So whoever wants your kit, you're going to change them to the host. And then if your hostess is not local to you, you just ship it to the temporary one-time address, send all of the party items to them. If they are local to you, you can do consultant's address and just do it that way. But if they're not, choose the temporary one-time address. All the party items are still going to ship to the actual host, and then she can still get her rewards, everything else, because it's still going to ship to her. The only thing that matters is when the actual person that's getting the kit, fills out the information and puts the address. That's where their kit gets shipped to. So that one-time temporary address is super crucial to know about. And then also the PRV flipping button. Hang on just a second, baby. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm hoping that you all can get a lot of people to flip, that you are collecting your parties, and I hope that you got your 5 parties back, and that you get your 500 PRV, and that everybody promotes. I just know you're going to. Okay, talk to you later, guys.